Hello, Avatars! Welcome to Shroud of the Avatar. I am Drist. We have just recently updated to release 50, and as such we have a whole slew of new content to play around with. And today's video is going to be about one little tiny section of that content, and that is the Ancient Vile Scythe. And this unique Scythe features a skull along the long curved blade and can only be obtained by defeating the Lich of Ravensmoor. And as you can see, I am currently outside the entrance to the ruins of Ravensmoor, which is where the Lich occupies. And to get here, you would take the boat over from Central Brigney area over to Hidden Vale. And from Hidden Vale, you're going to travel down south until you get to Ravensmoor and enter the scene. And then from there, you're going to head to the water's edge, where you're going to find this door with this big skull entrance right here. So that's where I'm currently at, and this is where we're going. So without further ado, let's head on in here and track down this lich, shall we? And see if we can't get our hands on this Ancient Vile Scythe, which is a polearm, and for a polearm player like myself, it's awesome. So my plan is to fight this lich a few times and try to collect as many of them as I can. So hopefully I can salvage them down and get a few patterns that I can apply to some high-end polearm gear. So here we are. Excuse me. We are in the ruins of Ravensmoor. So let's open up our map here. Oh, way too much there. Way too much. Let's minimize that. Alrighty then. So we are here, and ultimately we're going to come down here and through here and actually cross over into one of these areas here, which will get us to where we need to go. So let's head on in here. And there is a lot of skeletons and ghosts and spiders and stuff to fight down here. I'm going to run through it all just because I want to get down here and fight this guy. But depending on your skill level, it could be moderately challenging. So be prepared to do some fighting down here. So here we are. We came down here, and we're going to keep going down and swing around through this door, and you can already see a ghost right there. I'm going to ignore him, and as we come down around here, some more stuff. We are going to go through those doors there. Yep. So we're going to go through here. As soon as that door opens on me, there we go. And like I said, spiders and whatnot, and get on those pesky webs and they'll web you down. Just jump through it. Beware of your focus drain. And I'm being attacked here, but that's fine. And then come down through here. And even more stuff. So like I said, a lot of stuff to fight if you are so inclined. I'm running through it all because I want to get to the end, but lots of good experience to be gained down here. And from here, you got this little area right here, and the door you want to go is actually opposite of this door, so that area. So we're going to go right through here, all the way down, and we have ourselves a puzzle here. But first, let's take out this stuff here. So we're going to take that stuff out real quick, and I wonder how much of this other stuff followed me in. It is a it's a 2 or 3 skull area. I forget which one. So I'm a little higher up for this area, but I can still get in a little. Oh, he followed me in. That was a bad move, buddy. A bad move. You should have stayed up top. I'm gonna turn you into another ghost. All right. So here we are. Everything's dead, or dead again. And be aware that chest is actually a mimic chest, I believe. Yep, mimic chest. Alright. I had to check just to make sure. And then we'll get to the puzzle. Alright, so he's dead. Now, as you can see, we got all these torches here. And this is where we need to go, but when you click on it, it says this is controlled by another mechanism, which means it's a puzzle related to these lights, these torches here, and all of them are the lighter color except for this one right here. And the goal is to get them all so they're all that color there, and then that door will open. So the way we do that is we go over here and we start here and turn that off, and as you can see, that turns that to that color. And then if we come over here, that turns it back to that color. And then we go over to here, and this little guy turns both of those that color. And then we go over here, and that turns that color. And then we go over here, and that turns that color, and voila! They are all the color we need, and the door is open. But waste not, want not, so I'm going to leak this stuff real quick. There's that ghost, there he is. And we're, oh, almost forgot one. There's not much in these crypt here, these little things, not much in there, so you can ignore that. And we come in here, and there's some more stuff you have to be wary of. Excuse me. But you can time it. So each time it goes up and runs down, and we go through it, and up and down. So before I go any further, it might be an attack, nope. Right up here on the left is the door entering the room where the lich is at. And inside that room is a whole slew of skeletons. So it behooves you to fight the skeletons first, take them out of the picture, and then fight the lich, because he is kind of powerful. And I'm being attacked here by some more fellas. Bad move on your part. There we go. And let's continue on down to the end. So up, and run through, and up, and run through, and up, and run through, and up, and run through. So there's the door here, and you could run in there and fight them on their terms in there. Or, what I like to do is get buffed up out here. And see if any of them will follow me out. Oh wait, they're not here. Okay, so, oh, there they are. Okay, so yeah, you gotta take these guys out first. And for me, like I said, they're a low tier. They're a low tier for me, but he is not. All right. And I'm playing archery here, because I like the archery over the pull arms for this guy. And now they're all dead, so now we can fight him. Ouch. That was dumb. Beefing myself up again. And let myself heal back up. Now we're going to fight him. And I like to fight him right here. Just run back and forth here. He will stun you. That's one of his moves. And he's almost dead. I am running with a locked deck, a fully locked deck, because I like to charge my cards up here. And there he is. So, he is now defeated. And if we loot him, there it is, the Ancient Vile Scythe. So there we go, we got that, pick that up. And if we come up here, is a chest behind here, and if you open it, a dragon bone throne. So there we go, take that. And excuse me, I've actually been fighting him for a while now, and he will also drop, very rarely, the skull sword. So he will drop the vile Scythe, and he will drop the skull sword. So there you go. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a link in the bottom of the screen, so click that link. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. And of course, I appreciate all the feedback and comments I can get in that comment section. So until next time, have a great day.